Anyway, you guys, I'm in a really good mood today. But people trying to piss me off. And I'm like, oh no, wait a minute. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sorry, I'll turn my air on. But okay. So anyway, you guys, the reason, and maybe somebody can go back and tell the people who need to hear this, and maybe they'll listen, but they probably won't. But I want you guys who rock with me, who do go back and forth between channels. I need the people who do go back and forth between channels to know my POV, because I can't tell you what people's thought process is on YouTube. They just don't be processing the thought correctly. You know what I'm saying? The thoughts don't be hitting the top. You know what I'm saying? They just be half-formed thoughts, going with that, and then thinking that shit's that's gonna be what it is. That's not gonna work for me. Okay, so over here, I'm gonna tell you what I do, because there's a reason for everything that I do. Okay, and actually, some people need to take a notepad and a pen and jot down some fucking notes. So here's my 2 cents again for the second time in 2 hours today. I'm tired of doing this. After this, I'm done. It was fun, but now I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go take kids to gymnastics. I'm tired. I've been running all day. Okay. So really and hit a like for your girl, because it's free. So really what I wanted to say was the reason why I got on my channel and said what I said was because my channel was in a roundup of a lot of channels affected by this person's mistakes. Okay, my channel was affected. Now, I didn't get on here and try to be the spokesperson for everybody on YouTube or everybody else that was affected when it had nothing to do with me. I don't like people like that. I don't like people who insert themselves into situations that had nothing to do with them. So I damn sure I'm not going to be that person. I want everybody to understand, I spoke on something because I was affected by it. Okay, not really affected, but my channel was in the roundup. So if I needed an excuse or reason, which I really don't, because it's my channel, I'm free to do whatever I want. Again, ain't nobody gonna whoop my ass. So who's gonna tell me what I can and cannot talk about on this channel? Nobody. Okay, but I did it because there was a purpose. I don't have the time or the energy to drag somebody or to continue to beat on somebody when they're already down, or to whatever. I don't have time to do that. I have a life of my own, a very fulfilling life that does not involve me harassing people. I don't do that. I'm not in the business of harassing folks. Okay, I don't do that. But my channel was affected, and instead of all of this confusion that's floating around, because there's a lot of fucking confusion, and let's be honest, it's because of one person's mistake. I ain't playing the blame game, but I'm just stating facts. There's a lot floating around the internet right now, a lot of confusion, and being that I do have some experience, I could speak on that, and that's what I did. I told people what I felt. If you disagree, I ain't here to say, okay, you have to go with what I said, and what I said is golden, and you have to follow what the advice that I'm giving. You absolutely can do whatever it is that you choose to do, whatever works for you. But I don't see anybody else out here giving anybody any advice, and the advice that I did hear that was being given out is inaccurate. It's just inaccurate. You know, it's just not right. Okay, so being that it involved me anyway, I wouldn't have said anything, but the advice being given is inaccurate. You know what I'm saying? So if it's inaccurate, I have no choice, because I'm doing a service to y'all and myself, so that we all know what's going on. Okay, what's crack-a-lacking and what's happening. So that's really why I said what I said. I tried to say it in the most professional manner that I could. Please do not take my kindness for weakness. please do not think that I came on here as a direct shade to any one person, because you guys know me. All of you who have been rocking with me for a while know how I am. And when I have something to say to somebody, it takes me nothing but a click, click, a boop, boop, and a bitch I said, and I stand on that 10 toes. I don't ever have to get on here and try to shade somebody professionally. If I have something to say to somebody or about somebody, I will just say that. I would just say it. People seem to think that, you know, me speaking on something that directly affects me is telling their business. That's, again, one of those thought processes that didn't quite hit the top, because that's not possible. How do I tell your business when I'm too busy telling what happened to me? And I didn't even harp on the actual action of it, because like I said in the live stream, I don't have time to get on here and try to tell you guys what I believe was purposeful, what I believe was an accident, what I believe was this, what I believe was that, because I don't give a fuck enough, because all I know is that whatever was happening to my content was removed. That's all I know. That's all that I really care about. And so going forward, I don't expect people who don't like, okay, a lot of the things that I do on here, I inform people. Like, I do master classes. I always am dropping gems. I did on a live stream the other day, and I was telling you guys some stuff on Instagram and stuff like that. I'm always telling you guys stuff. So it doesn't really matter what it's about. If I feel like I want to get on here and speak about something, I'm absolutely going to do that. And I have a right to do that. It's not about trying to tell people's business, because I think we all know that if I wanted to do that, I could have been did that. You know what I'm saying? It's not about, you know, trying to get content off of somebody. Please, I swear to God, if one more person tries to say that, you know, I don't want to be a bitch, but a lot of them little tricks and shit. Let me just put it back. Let me back it up. Why I got a buffer at the good part? I'm sorry. What in the hell? Can y'all see me? Somebody just tell me if y'all can see me or not. Fuck. Oh, YouTube is just not on my side today. Y'all can see me? I'm sorry. I don't know, y'all. I've been having connectivity issues all day. I'm sorry. I apologize. I forgot what I was saying. I don't even know where you guys stopped hearing me. I was just talking. Okay. Well, anyway, you guys, listen, I don't want to get long-winded about it, but I had to say it because, like I said, it'll fall into the right hands. You know, people are thinking too much of themselves. Like, obviously, it's not even about what you do affects other people. Period. The things that you do on YouTube affect other people. And when it affects my channel, then you lose the right to keep that privacy, because it's not about, I'm not telling anybody's business. I don't have to do that. If I wanted to do that, I could have already done that. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But what I did was tell my personal experience with what happened to me and tell you guys my advice. Because this is not only happening to me, this is happening to a lot of other people. And not only that, it could happen to anybody. This is YouTube. So it's actually a learning experience.